In silver, one of my favorites has been, is, will be the Franklin $half series. And with silver on a tear lately, I think we need to look at this a little closer because there's some crazy values we don't want to miss on. So let's look at a great set. So we're looking at the last decade of the Franklins. The Franklin was introduced in 1948, replacing the Walking Liberty $half, and it would probably still be our $half today if it wasn't for the unfortunate events in the passing of President Kennedy in late 1963, and then the Kennedy $half, the special tribute coin. That's, by the way, can you believe that Kennedy's 60 years old? Yeah. So the Franklin is out there for 16 years, 1948 to 1963. 16 years, all of them Philadelphia struck a coin. Denver, though, only 14. Denver did not make a 55 and a 56. And San Francisco only made 5 coins. So the big set is the Philadelphias. And I love this decade. And the reason why we went last decade of Philadelphia of P Mint versus D Mint is, well, there was no 55 and 56. We would have had to go back 2 years. And there's nothing wrong with going back 2 years, but we're skipping 2 very significant coins. Because if you rank them 1 to 35, 35 being the one they made the most of and 1 being the one they made the fewest of, the one that would be pulled is the 1955. The most limited struck, the lowest mintage figure on a Franklin $half is 1955. And then the other solo year was 1956 right next to it. And that's also in the top 10. So putting out the Philadelphia Mint here gave us the 2 key coins. Now, if you look at 54, 55, and 56, that upper left quadrant, and looked at where my competition is on these coins, you can buy from us all 10 of them, from them those 3. Now, the other thing is, look at the quality. These are gorgeous, blast white, uncirculated silver $half. Again, U.S. coin silver, 0.900 fine. There are 10 of them. So $249.95 divided by 10 is what? Yeah, you're under $25 for an uncirculated, beautiful Franklin $half. And with silver on a tear lately, we're starting to see activity in all those older 90%ers, of which this is the last big series. Silver dollars were pulled in 1935. At that time, then it was the dime, the quarter, and the $half that were the largest coins in circulation. When the Eisenhower came out, they made silver dollars only for collectors. They only put copper clads into circulation. So coins in circulation, this was it. What was the other that just destroyed Franklin? The coin. Well, silver's on a tear right now, right? Well, if you go back to 1980, we saw silver hit $50 for the first time. Now, it hit $50 in the last decade for a second time. Many people have their feelings of where we're going today. But all I know is it's up substantially. So when we look at the other side, quality, rarity, bang for your buck, and try to tie all that together into all the stuff we bring forward here at AVC. And when you look at apples for apples, I mean, these coins melted at 20 bucks a throw. Any condition in 1980. Think about that. The other thing that didn't happen is the grading services didn't start until the late 1980s. ANAX, NGC, PCGS. So coins were UNC and they were Circ. And the UNC had a few degrees. Remember 60? Uncirculated choice 63, gem 65, superb 67. That terminology doesn't last anymore, does it? It's still out there, but there's a number in between everything now. Heck, we got a 61 plus and we don't have any minuses yet, but we have a 61 plus, 62, all the grades all the way to 70 across the table. But techniques, the ability to certify and grade are even more so. But again, for us tonight, we're talking about the decade. The competition, by the way, has 7 of the 10 in uncirculated condition, and they have 3 of them and Super Slider, about uncirculated. High-grade circulated, beautiful coins. They're at $680. They're over $400 more than we are tonight on the Franklin. Think about that. Yeah, they're almost $70 a coin. We're under $25 a coin. You're seeing our quality. We have to assume theirs is as good, but we know 3 of them aren't uncirculated. Now, the other interesting part about the Franklin series, founding father, diplomat, scientist. Remember in 2006, we celebrated the 300th anniversary of his birth? We made those 2 big silver dollars, 300,000 each, and they sold out faster than I could spell Franklin. That's even with spell check. The reverse of this beautiful coin. You notice all of our big coins have the eagle on the reverse, right? The Seated Liberties have an eagle. The Barbers have an eagle. The Walking Liberty had an eagle. Notice in the back of this one, it's the Liberty Bell. Know why? Second Continental Congress, 1787, I believe is the date. They were working on our national symbol. Franklin wanted the turkey, a more wholesome bird, and everybody else was looking at a more majestic, and they chose the eagle, which is on the back of all of our coins. Now, to not kind of slight Franklin, one of our greatest of all founding fathers, they put a smaller eagle on the reverse to the right of the bell. That's the story as to why you don't see it. Even the Kennedy half dollar has the big eagle in the middle, right? With the shield. Gorgeous. See right there, the eagle on the side? But again, his tie to liberty and freedom, our independence, and the seat of our first governor in Philadelphia, they put the Liberty Bell on the reverse. Kind of interesting concept. Love it. Gotta have it, right? This is the deal. Guys, actually give me a second. $249.95. That's for all 10. They're all uncirculated, as it says right there below the price in the big red graphic. That means we're under $25 a coin. You're seeing the quality. These top 3, the 54, 55, and 56, the competitors sell for more than we sell the whole set. Guys, let's put that 30-second clock up. The phones were bouncing a little bit, and now that I see that we're jammed, if you're visiting us via the web, abccoins.com is your place to order with, your shopping cart, so to speak, push this one through. I believe this one's going to be gone. We had a roll set available. We didn't have a lot of time to talk about it. When's the last time you've heard me say that, by the way? Don't see rolls of these anymore. 80 destroyed them, and today it's coin by coin. And we spent all that time and effort to make this $680 value from our competitors only $249.95. In today's silver market, this is a crazy opportunity.